Welcome back to this channel, where we shine a light on authority that's gone a bit off the rails and remind everyone that the law is meant to protect, not to profit. If you stand for accountability and transparency, hit subscribe and join us as we hold power to the standard it claims to uphold. This footage comes courtesy of For Public Safety. Link below. Make sure to show them your support. IT starts out simple, a calm chat with a few off-duty officers. But what unfolds next is anything but routine. Questions about pay, uniforms, and public resources soon reveal a dodgy overlap between police work and private gang. And when the same citizen tries to report it, the reaction from inside the station says it all.
Bringing his cruiser to do it. I'm sure he's really proud of that thin blue line crap. Y'all decked out in police gear for this? Yeah?
Yep.
You're not on duty though, are you?
Surviving, that's what I'm doing, man.
You on duty or not?
On full-time duty right now, getting paid by the Clarksville Police Department. Is that what you're asking?
Right from the off, there's tension in the air. A calm bloke simply asks questions that any taxpayer would, and straight away, the uniforms start to squirm. What should have been a friendly exchange turns awkward fast. You can feel the discomfort. Someone's got something to hide.
Yeah.
No.
You're not? Why are y'all in the uniform and everything?
Because it's my...
Is that your issued sidearm from the department?
Yeah, that it is, yeah.
What would happen if you had to use that here?
Do I have to use this?
No, I said what would happen if you had to?
What would happen? You tell me.
Is Crawford your boss?
No.
No. What's your name, buddy?
Supervisor, he's not my supervisor.
Got you. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Foreman.
Foreman?
Yep.
Okay.
C Foreman.
C Foreman?
Yes, sir.
So you're at Clarksville, though, right? Okay.
Yep.
You know, what I've been told, well, what I've learned, records indicate, is that the officers that are working off duty here have been utilizing the resources from the police department, which would look like you are. Are you guys allowed to do that?
Yes.
Like by who, though?
It's been cleared by higher ups from me, sir. If there are issues with that, then you might want to take it up from someone higher than me, sir.
I didn't say I had an issue. I'm just checking.
As the questions dig deeper, the officer starts dancing around his answers. The usual confidence behind the badge begins to fade. He hints that it's cleared by higher-ups, but that kind of vague talk never sounds solid. The legal ground here? Shaky at best, possibly skating close to misuse of public property.
Checking things out. Just asking people who would know. You know what I mean?
Then
So I did have a
you
question
probably
about
have to ask somebody higher
it.
than me.
What's that?
And then you probably have to ask somebody that's higher than me.
So like Clarksville PD?
Yeah, that'd be
Palmer?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have learned from Palmer that he didn't have anything to do with you guys working on the security detail. That's what he says anyway. Is that true or no?
You'd have to talk to him about it.
Okay. Have you ever known him to lie? Right. Because he did on video say that he didn't have anything to do with the security detail here. So, and then to the best of their knowledge that you guys have not been utilizing the resources from the local PD departments to do this job as a third-party contract. And then I learned that...
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not going to continue this conversation with you. Again,
Right.
I already told
That's
you.
what happens when you
I've
back
already
cops
told
into
you.
a corner and they're getting ready to
I'm
get
not
caught
backing
doing
into a
something
corner.
illegal.
I'm telling you right now that
Oh, you won't.
When the auditor points out the officer's gun and marked car, the whole thing takes a turn. Using department-issued kit for private work isn't just cheeky. It's a serious question of liability and ethics. The officer clearly doesn't fancy the topic. He shifts the blame upwards. Classic move when the truth's about to sting.
questions
You're in the
asking
corner.
me are above my head.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Hey, can
ask
you
the
move your
people-
car out of that fire lane too, by the way?
No, sir.
You don't mind doing that? Would you
No,
mind?
I'm not going to move it. I'll
Okay.
tell you why I'm not going to move it, because they told me that that's where they want me to park.
They do want you to park
Private
there?
property, so that's where I'm going to park.
No, you're right. You have if
They've
you have
asked me to
private
park it
property.
there, so I'm going to leave it there.
So what's the point in them having a fire lane though? So what happens if there's a fire and you're inside?
For emergencies.
What if you're in here dealing with like
It's
shoplifters?
First responders.
What if you was in here dealing with a shoplifter or something in the office and didn't know the back of the store was open?
Sir, if
Hurry
that's
up, move the car.
Yeah, I would, handle the situation accordingly.
Right, right. How often do you see Crawford?
Hardly ever.
Right.
I don't know what that matters, but hardly ever.
Well, he hardly ever works. That's why. Kind of a problem. He's got you guys. How many of you all are there now working third-party security detail for?
Don't know.
Okay.
Couldn't tell.
It was about 6. I think it's changed a little bit. But yeah, I do have a lot of questions. I don't
No, I'm not the guy that's going to answer.
I don't like that my tax money is going towards doing the same thing you guys are supposed to be doing anyway. You know, so like if they had a problem, they should be able to call the Clarksville Police Department on tax money and say, we got a problem, we need police. We shouldn't need to hire you guys utilizing the same exact resources to do the same job that you're already getting paid for. You know, and I know that's a problem, like they shouldn't be doing it, but I don't know if they quite realize what they're doing when they do that.
The calm tone never breaks, but the pressure builds. The civilians' questions are sharp: gas use, uniforms, pay overlaps. Every answer digs the hole deeper. It's a textbook case of a public servant forgetting who's footing the bill. The power dynamics flipped, and now the man in plain clothes holds all the control.
But you guys are not supposed to be using all that stuff. You're not supposed to be carrying an issued firearm. You're not supposed to be wearing the Clarksville City Police Department uniform. You're allowed to take the car home, and you can park it wherever along the way. But what are you doing about the gas when you come here instead of going home? How are you paying that? See what I'm saying? It's an issue. You guys should be working security as leave your other job at home, leave your other job at work. And that's what I got a problem with, because that's my money. You guys are spending my money to make additional money. You said you was making ends meet. Well, so are we. So as we sit at home and make our ends meet, you guys need to be fair and do it right too. Got it? You cool with that?
You have a good day, sir.
You too. Hey, really was nice.
Now ego starts creeping in. The officer defends himself, claiming he's just making ends meet. But the auditor reminds him that the public's struggling too. It's a quiet clash between entitlement and fairness. When the officer finally walks off, you can almost hear the tension linger, like a storm waiting to break.
Hello, sir. How you doing? We called the other day. We need to speak with the detective about some illegal stuff that we know about is going on.
Who'd you speak with?
It was just whoever answered on the weekend. I can't remember who he was, but he was a
There's no
superior.
detectives here.
We got to talk to somebody. Is there anybody higher up that might understand federal rules?
What do you need?
We got to make a report on a whole group of police officers. What's your name and badge number? No, don't close that window. What's your name and badge number? You just smashed your fingers.
Smashed his fingers. Good job, dumbass. Attaboy.
Don't open that window.
Why not? I need to do business here. This is my place. This is where, hey, look, this is mine.
Sir, do not open this
This is my place. You open that window, boy. Open that window. You not my boy? You work for me. Open that window. We need to hire up. That guy right there is illegal as shit. I don't know who that idiot thinks he is.
What a retard.
We need help, sir. Are you an officer?
No, let me get you one.
Yeah, man, just not that crazy lunatic that just shut the window on us. Yeah, I'd appreciate that if you could get somebody. Thank you.
The next scene moves to the station, and here's where it gets properly dodgy. The same citizen turns up to file a report, expecting the system to do its job. Instead, a window slams shut in his face. No conversation, no help, just a cold wall between the people and the police. That's not procedure, that's avoidance.
Deny service.
Because I said it was right as I said I need to report other police
We
officers.
don't do that here. Well, yeah.
They
you're
do.
supposed
We've already
to.
gone through all this.
Like, they've got to stop neglecting their duties because they're protecting the lower unlawful swine.
Unlawful cops. That's what it's about. He didn't shut that window until I told him it was other police officers.
Indiana State Police Sellersburg Radio, this is Scott.
Hey, Scott. We need a supervisor stat at Post 45.
Okay, who is this?
This is Chris. We just had an officer slam the window in our face. Literally, we're trying to report illegal activity.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
there should be somebody there at the post.
Yeah, but he just slammed the window in my face, man. I need a cop that knows what he's doing.
Chrissy, what do you want?
The silence says it all. When the system refuses even to listen, it's clear something's off. The citizen's not aggressive, just frustrated, because the rules seem to apply one way for them and another for everyone else. It's that double standard that fuels public distrust, and you can see it play out in real time.
What'd you say?
Your name Chrissy or?
Is my name Chrissy? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
keep
is your
doing
name
this.
Tyrant, motherfucker? Is that your name?
Must be.
What's your last name again? Nagel?
Yes.
All right,
Is
Nagel.
it Chrissy?
Yeah, I thought, yes, it's Chrissy.
And-
So I thought last
I
time
want
we were
everybody
here.
on your website to make sure they look at your mother, how you treat your mother.
Oh, you're
how
going to try
good
to make some
psychologist-
defamatory statements against me
Oh,
right
no.
now?
I've
You
met
want to
his
get
mother.
personal?
His mother's a
So you want
bitch.
to tell me something?
Yeah.
What do I want?
How would you know about anything in my personal life if you didn't run an illegal investigation, Nagel?
definitely.
So you don't know about me and
But
you're
I
just running
watched
your
your
trap.
video on how you treated her.
You didn't watch no
Oh,
video about my
please.
mom. I don't
We
post
haven't
nothing about my
published
mom.
anything involving Jane.
somebody else
Stupid.
did.
Who did?
Stupid.
You are stupid.
You are stupid,
You're in my
Nagel.
building.
No,
This
you
is
need to
not
do your
This
job.
is our building, and I am not leaving.
Do your job,
Touch
Nagel.
me, and
What
I
do you
will
want?
Do your
defend
job.
What do you want?
myself.
We need
What
to
do you
make a
want?
report.
You're
On
going to
what?
do a report.
Other police officers breaking the law.
Who?
Clarksville. Get the notepad out.
Nope. Goodbye.
Do it.
When a supervisor finally turns up, things go downhill fast. Instead of professionalism, there's sarcasm and deflection. No reports taken, no notes written. For a department that's meant to uphold the law, that's a bit rich. It hints at a deeper rot, a culture of covering for their own, rather than cleaning up.
Do
Why,
your
you gonna
job,
protect the other cops?
smartass.
Was you trying to intimidate me, you big large mother? Huh?
No, I wouldn't intimidate you.
Was you trying to? Because you
No,
don't scare
goodness,
me.
No, I wouldn't want to.
At all. You're an idiot, man. Why's your
Why are
lip
you
quivering?
twitching? Why are you so
You
jerky?
okay? You got a health issue?
Should we
I'm
call
down.
an
You on
ambulance
drugs?
for you?
I have health issues. No.
Yeah, let me talk to this
You're going to do
guy.
your job.
We don't put up with that.
That is unprofessional. You guys have to take a report
No, we
as
don't.
you are.
Yes, you
state
do.
police.
No, we do not.
Yes, you
No, we
do.
don't.
Any agency who
You have to take a
is
report.
doing
What?
unlawful activity, learn your
You have a
job.
voluntary statement. You can come in here and write it down, and you can submit it.
We're going to submit it vocally
We're
right now.
going to
Can I
do
tell
a
you?
report.
We're not.
Who are you?
Who are you? Because if you were put here to help these fellers, all you're doing
You
is
guys, I
putting
just
up
posted the
more.
video saying you all were doing so much better here. We were actually trying to give you an opportunity to make up for
All
for what
are
you did
trying to
earlier.
do is get YouTube.
That's wrong.
That is
You're
wrong.
absolutely
actually-
incorrect.
At this point, the whole thing's lost any sense of procedure. The citizen tries to report verbally, but they're brushed off, told to fill in a form. You can feel the bureaucracy being used as a shield. It's not about justice anymore. It's about keeping appearances tidy while the mess stays hidden underneath.
Let me
How
tell
would you
what
say
this-
that without knowing what we're trying to report?
You have no clue.
You keep coming in here.
Yes,
with
and the
cameras,
last
that's all
time I
you
came
wanna
in,
do.
I said you all did great by allowing
We have to
the
have these
complaint forms.
cameras because y'all don't do your job.
I'm not going to put it on a form. I'm going to speak it to an individual that I feel like I can trust,
What?
which police officers.
Should we call 911 for you, Ham Hock? You're awful twitchy.
As it all wraps up, one thing's clear. Public trust is being stretched thin. Officers allegedly used taxpayer gear for private gain, and when caught, the system closed ranks. That's not how accountability works. That's how corruption thrives quietly behind locked windows. The big question now, did this stay within the law, or did they just sweep a crime under the rug? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and subscribe for more legal breakdowns that cut through the noise.